Hey, what's up? Yo, welcome to the entire cast screening. The stream where the entire cast is going to join us. And as usual, I am the cool one. I was early to the party, and I'm the first one here, and I'm the only one here because, yeah. So, hi guys, how you doing? This is looking like it's going to be a solo stream for a little bit. Apparently, Caitlin is going to join us, the voice of Fenico, at some point. Not sure when that's going to happen. Hopefully, I won't just be here by myself, staring at a camera, talking to myself, and not pretending like I'm a crazy person. God, I don't know how streamers like do this, where they just like stare at an inanimate object and act like it's their best friend and don't feel like a complete nut job. But anyway, hi. Hey, I can see your comments. Hi, yes. Thanks, Broster. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I forgot. Dang it. I forgot to remove it. It's up there. If you can see it over my shoulder. Usually I take the dang thing down so that people can't give me a hard time. But anyway, there it is. Yeah. Well, anyway. So, hi. How you doing? I guess this is supposed to be an autograph stream. So, yeah. Want to see what I've got? Let me show you some of my newer prints. If you guys are interested in purchasing them, you can go to streamily.com/Aggretsuko. My prints, as well as everybody else who has prints and is with Streamily, are available there. The first one is this guy right here. This is Haida and Retsuko Rockin' Out by Nemiru Tami, who is a very talented artist. Who did a little art trade with me. I'm going to do some voice work for them, and they're doing this for me. And then the other one is from Starla. This is a Haida pie. So it's Inui finally getting a slice out of that Haida pie. Get it? Haha. Let's see, my third one is also by Starla. By the way, Starla is one of the official artists on the actual Aggretsuko comics, the official ones. And so Streamily was cool enough to hook me up with her, and she did artwork for me. So it's just really neat. And this is this guy, which is just Haida sitting on an amp under a spotlight. And she cranked this one out so fast. Artists blow me away with what they can do. I have zero artistic talent whatsoever. If I tried to draw any of these characters, they look terrible. So, if you ever want to embarrass me, by all means, please ask me to do a doodle on your drawing, draw me a picture of Haida relaxing on a couch, being painted like one of your French girls, and I'm and it's like a crappy stick figure that looks like crap. So it's always a real treat for me to see actual artists taking on their interpretations of the characters and doing cool stuff like that. Let's see. Does anyone know if Erica Mendez plans on taking part in the autographs? I don't think so. I think she's super busy. Unfortunately, it's the holidays, guys. Fortunately, the Jew has no problem because hey, Christmas, cool. But technically, I don't have to celebrate it. Ha 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 ha. So I'm staying home for the holidays. Let's see. That shirt has to be on purpose. I don't get it. Because it's a striped shirt. No, it's blue and red, and it's has these weird white specks on it. It's not. I do have a crappy Haida cosplay shirt, but I'm not wearing that today. I'm being somewhat mature. Let's see. I wish I could afford enough for any of your autos. Oh, don't worry about it. Hey, thanks for just being here outside the afterglow. Because this makes me feel like less of a crazy person, that there are people there. Thank you. Thank God. Because if this was a stream to one dude going, hello, well, what? Well, please entertain me, Benjamin. That would be the worst thing ever. So I'm very glad to see people here. Even if you're not buying anything, don't worry about it. Let's see. Yes, and you can still get prints at streamily.com/Aggretsuko. Thank you, Streamily, who's here moderating the chat, I assume. Yay. Yeah. Okay, so I guess since I'm supposed to be signing stuff, technically, let me start off. If you could tune into my official Streamily stream for autograph streams tomorrow, that's when I'm going to do the bulk of this stuff. So I'm just going to focus on a few things today, just to kind of accomplish something. So if you tune in tomorrow and you're where the heck is mine? I signed up for one. I purchased one. Where is it? Yeah, I'll be like, it was yesterday, and I'm sorry. And I'll do it in that voice too, because I do voices when I get nervous. So that helps with my profession. Anyway, so let's start off. We always do the family member stream, the family member sales foist. So this first one is going to go out to Retro Wolf. Retro wanted this guy. He wanted Haida with his bass chilling like a boss. And let's see. Retro Wolf says, please write anything you'd like. The temptation to write the words anything you'd like, very strong, but I will actually come up with something a little bit nicer. Let's see. So let me get out a better pen for this one. Black does not show up well on the darkness. Yes, there we go. All righty. So let's see. I can't come up with anything clever. Let's see. Okay, so I said, here it is. For my buddy Retro Wolf, rock on, yo, and may all your dreams come true. And this is what it's going to look like. So this one's going out to you, Retro Wolf. So if you were wondering, where the heck is my autograph? There it is. Thank you so much. And I forgot to. My wife put up a small tree, and normally that's where I put my completed autographs. Crud. I have no place to put things. It's time to improvise. Throw away a doily. Don't ask me why I have doilies around. And there we go. Okay, cool. That works. Yay. All right. Super cool. Complete. Oh, that's how that works. All righty. Next up, this one goes out to, it's to Dark. I know Dark. Hello, Dark. Let's see. This one is for Dark, and Dark says, hello again. I hope your day is going well and happy holidays. I appreciate you doing multiple of these online signings a lot. Here's to season 4 releasing with an amazing cast as usual. Smiley face. As always, much love and many positive vibes. Heart. Thank you so much, Dark. Dark has bought other prints for me before. I really appreciate that to you, good sir. Let's see. Oh, hey, and he's here. Hey, hi, Dark. So, Dark, you're actually in the room. Thank you for. That's right. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live. There's people watching. I forgot. Thank you, Dark. Let's see. So I will definitely make it out to Dark, and I still like your name. Let's see. This one is number. Okay. So let's see. Dark, what do you want it to say? Dark, give me a sign. Do you just want me to write my name all over it or something, or what? Tell me. Zero. Dark, if you can hear me, reach out. Bad pun. Bad pun? Oh, okay. Huh. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Here, this is nice and stupid, and this is like a really really old meme, so I'll really date myself. Perfect. All right. It says, "For my pal Dark, all your bass are belong to us." There you go, but it's bass like bass guitar. So you wanted a dumb pun. There you go, Dark. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ben is old. Okay. That is that one. Nifty. All right. Let's see. This next one goes out to Patrick. Patrick writes, "Hey Ben, season 4 was incredible. Legit got my heartstrings going with Haida. Lol. As for the quote, struggling with anxiety is tough, but time will heal. Can do. Yeah, boy howdy. This season, man, this one is tough to watch. Holy cow! Oh dear boy, I wanted to smack Haida several times during this season. Like, oh god. Anyway, but yeah, that's what happens when you deal with low self-esteem and anxiety and depression. Is you do some really really stupid things. But I'm glad you enjoyed the season though, Patrick. It drove me bonkers, but in a good way at the end. Here we go. So let's see. So for Patrick. Alrighty, here you go, Patrick. So it just says, "From your pal Haida, struggling with anxiety is tough, but time will heal." Cool. That's what it's going to look like. So, oh, and I'm also going to write the number on the back of this so that you'll actually get it. Ha ha ha. Not that I haven't ever screwed that up before and had to go looking through everybody's pictures to make sure I find the right number and put it on there so Streamly gets it out to you. Anyway, I'm a professional. Let me just complete that. Okay, cool. Let's see. How are things going in the chat? This was a crazy season. I wanted to smack the boy for entirely different reasons at the start and end of the season. That's true. Yeah, he really screws up a lot. Let's see. I've already binged season 4 the day it came out at 2 a.m. You're stronger than I am. I was like, no, I want to watch, but I'm tired and I need to be up early in the morning. So, bleh. So I got to watch it like that morning. I've seen it at this point probably about 3 or 4 times now, all the way through, just because I like to actually see the entire show before I really like judge it, because normally I only see my scenes and I'm like, what the heck is even happening in the scenes I'm not in? And so it's nice to like this season like legit surprised me, because I found that like for the first time in the series, I'm like, I care about tone, and like Anai made me cry. And I was not expecting either one of those things at all. So I was like, wow, this season took me in places I didn't think it was going to go. And like it's it's an interesting season, because I feel like the only character who gets character growth is actually Retsuko, but like Tone and Haida get character depth, right? So you look at this and like, I mean, like you compare season 4 Retsuko to season 1 Retsuko, and it's like legitimately she's actually improved a lot of like her flaws and her weaknesses over the seasons. And this season, like she's actually kind of like standing on her own 2 feet and doing a pretty dang good job of things. But like Tone, you really like dig into like who this guy really is and why he behaves the way he behaves. And you really get to see things that were only hinted at before. And it's like kind of refreshing. And I'm like, I was not expecting that at all. And I really liked it. And Haida, you get to see just how really screwed up he is. Like he's said that he's messed up, but then you watch the season and you go, oh, dang. Oh my God, what is the matter with this guy? Oh, gee, it's like, it really like, it opens up a serious wound. It just shows you all of the damage that's really there. And it's painful to watch and it's kind of frustrating to watch, but it's also really illuminating in a way. And so it's a good season. It's just tough. It's just tough to like watch all the characters suffering so much because everybody gets totally screwed up this season. And it's like pain, but like good, you know, it's a good kind of pain, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, let's see. What was the first reaction you had to Haida's arc when you read the script? Well, I mean, I didn't really read the script. I only see it like as I'm recording it. So I didn't get to see what was happening outside of it. But yeah, it's a good story. It just features a lot of stuff that's really hard to like sit through, especially if you care about the characters. You know, it's watching all of them going through like a massive turmoil, and especially because like this type of the drama that they face in season 4 is back to like the grounded reality of like, yeah, you could be fired. You could be replaced at your job. That's a legitimate fear that a lot of people have. And that's why it's like, like, because like, I mean, you know, Retsuko becoming a pop idol in season 3 or dating a billionaire in season 2. It's like, it's interesting, but it's a little bit less relatable than season 1 was. Season 4 is like, hey, here's like a real legit problem. Like your pop idol band taking off and you being so popular that somebody has a problem with you enough to try to hurt you. That's not quite as relatable as you could be fired because your bosses don't care about you. Like that's a lot more painful and a lot more realistic. So like this season, I think like the other ones I was always interested in and I always enjoyed, but this one, as I'm watching it, I'm like on the edge of my seat. Like there's an episode where I was like, they're not going to have Tone kill himself, are they? And it was like really towards the end of it, you're like, oh God, oh God, oh God. And then like spoiler alert, he's fine. But like, this season like does not pull any punches at all. And it really shows you the effects of like the stress at work and how bad it can screw with your head. And honestly, it's this season, the main moral behind this season is probably unionize. It's, oh my God, work can be a nightmare. Make sure that you and your friends have each other's backs because at the end of the day, that's all you got. It's like, God, like blah. Let's see. Yeah, it's interesting to see that Retsuko calls herself mediocre in season 3 and Haida's doing the same this season. Yeah, season 3 is all about the exploring like the full extent of Retsuko's biggest character flaw, which has been established like in season 1 and has been always there, but like never really got examined, right? Like it's Retsuko's big character flaw is that she's very passive, right? And so that passive nature of hers just it's not that she deserves to be mistreated, not at all, nobody does, but it puts her in these vulnerable positions, right, where she lets people walk all over her. And so in this attempt to be very compromising and work with other people and get along with everybody, she opens up the door for like abusive, terrible people to see her as weak and take advantage of her. And you just sort of watch as that season progresses of her being like kind of just carried by the plot very passively, like not really taking a stand for herself. And what that ultimately results in is her passive nature gets cranked all the way up to an 11 towards the end, where normally it's like something like, oh, I don't want to bother anybody. I just got to keep my head down. I'll fix my own problems. I'll deal with things on my own, to I can't trust anybody. The entire world is out to get me, including her friends. And she pushes everything away and winds up almost destroying her own life. Because as bad as things get with her stalker, like, and what Haida says to her in the karaoke room in season 3 is it's accurate. It's not helpful, but it is true, which is they arrested the guy. He's not the one hurting you anymore. You're hurting you, right? And it's that kind of thing that doesn't help her, because she has become her own worst enemy. And if she doesn't fix things, she's going to be forever trapped at home with no job, no income, no independence, and her life is more or less over. And you see her own problem just taking over and ruining herself. In season 4, yeah, it's Haida's turn to get that same level of like, look at how your self-esteem issues are straight up ruining your entire life. Like, it wasn't just that he's indecisive, it's also that he's self-sabotaging, that he's degrading himself all the time. And it all just keeps adding up to the point where he's so desperate for any kind of positive reinforcement that like he clings to this guy at work who ultimately doesn't even care about him. But because he's treating him with some level of respect, he's like, oh my gosh, senpai noticed me, and this is my one little ray of sunshine, and I have to do anything I can to keep it. And he does all these terrible things, and you're just watching him like, what is the matter with you? And it's somebody who is so horrible to himself at the end of the day, being punished by his own self-cruelty. And it's painful to watch that kind of stuff, because like at the end of the day, yeah, he's got issues, but he doesn't deserve quite this much self-hatred. And yeah, it's a good season. It's just a really freaking painful season. Anyway, on that note, how you guys doing? How's everybody doing in the chat? Yikes. Yeah, that went on a tangent. See, this is what happens when I don't have anybody to talk to and joke around with, is I get all like freaking melancholy, apparently. Character studies with Ben. Yeah, isn't that what you wanted Saturday morning? Woo! Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go and sign another print, because I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. This one goes out to, let's see, to Lakota. Lakota does not request anything in particular, so this is just going to be a signature and a thing. So this is going to be pretty straightforward. Thank God I can stop using my brain for a little bit. That already took a lot out of me. Anyway, let's see. For Lakota. There you go. All right, so here for Lakota, and let me write down that number so Streamily will get it to you. And let's see, did that turn out okay? No. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, it got all smudgy. Hang on a minute. Yonk. Fortunately, I printed out a lot of these, so we'll be okay. So I'm going to fix that right now. Do. One second. I need to wipe something off my desk because I got Sharpie all over it. I will be right back. Enjoy this blank camera and muted audio. Okay, there we go. All right. So take two. Haha. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Well, where is Caitlin? Right? Rejector? Where is she? Where's my Fenico? Oh, God. It just isn't the same without her making fun of me. That is something like Caitlin has taken a great shine to is teasing me. So it's very in character. Let's see. All right, so this one. Let me try this one more time. For La Kota. Cool beans. Alrighty, and there you go. So here you go, Lakota. That's what it's going to look like. It's for you, and it's from Haida, and with my SIGs, the other side dummy right there. So there it is. Yay! And I put this down here. Wow, I am actually making a way bigger mess at my desk than I thought. These metallic Sharpies are really, really nice, and they make a mess. So, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get another paper towel. I'm here. I'm here. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. There we go. I don't even know why I keep turning the dang thing off. It's not like I'm like not wearing pants or something. But anyway, I am. I'm wearing pants. So I don't know why I don't know why I keep turning things off. Anywho, okay. Okay. Did I mark this as complete? Am I smart? Nope. Now I did. There we go. Okay. How are you guys enjoying the Ben Diskin show? The Ben scribbles his name all over stuff illegibly. Is it going well? Are you not entertained? Let's see. This next one is going to go out to Lexi. Oh, I'm glad you're entertained, Streamily. Appreciate it. I'm going to do something smart. Oh, I got a smart idea. I have paper towels. I'm going to put them down on my desk so that I can't keep making a giant mess. What a lovely idea. Haha. And I didn't even have to go too far. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. This one is going to go out to Lexi, and it says, thank you for lending your voice to the best good boys of animation, Mr. Diskin. Please write, play it loud, sing it louder. Thank you so much. You got it. Okay. Okay. Frosty W.A., I occasionally have smart ideas. We'll see if this is one of them. We'll see. But you know what? So far, probably a wise move. Okay, let's see. For Lexi. Okay. And let's see. Play it loud. Sing it louder. Alrighty, so here you go, Lexi. It says, play it loud, sing it louder. And there you go. Ta-da! That's what it's going to look like. So thank you, Lexi. Now I will actually mark this one as complete. Look at me using the system correctly. Let's see. The real question is, was the YouTube live easier to set up than Twitch? Oh, yeah. Honestly, Twitch confuses the crap out of me. This is like Streamly's like, we got this. Just click link, press button, we'll take care of it. So thank God for this. Honestly, I kind of prefer this, to be real. Like I know nothing about Twitch, and I don't understand how rating works and all that stuff. So this is nice and simple for this guy. Let's see. All right, this next one goes out to Sheila. Okay. Alrighty. Número 6. Okay. Let's see. Sheila just says, please write happy birthday, Sheila, on the print. Okay, no problem. Cool beans. And there you go. Sheila, this is what it's going to look like. It just says, happy birthday, Sheila, from your pal Haida. And then my SIG. So thank you. And this one will be heading out to you super soon. And I mark it as complete. There's like a checklist thing I do for Streamly where it's like, click button to make sure you did this thing. And that's all I'm saying when I talk out loud. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't been on Twitch in ages. Heck, if I even have time to look at Discord, it's a miracle. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, hey, Ben, it's me, Sebastian. I just want to say Merry Christmas. P.S. I see Haida dressing up as Buddy the Elf during the holidays. Oh, yeah, with his ugly sweater. Oh, my God. I love ugly sweaters so much. Like I think they're hilarious. Target always somehow has like the best ugly sweaters, which is like, I don't know why, but they always I have one. I actually I got rid of it because I got it for like an ugly sweater Christmas party, and then I was like, I'll never wear this again. It had so many tassels. It's basically like you're dressed up as like a tree with like actual tassel and ornaments all over you, and it's like the worst thing ever. And I can't keep it in my closet because it was like shedding all over the place. And like my wife was like, listen, you spent $20 on this. It was a gag thing for a party. Get rid of this, please. And I'm like, okay, fine. So someday I'll find an ugly sweater that I can keep in there that will amuse me and not make a mess. But in the meantime, this one, finally I got a Haida Pie one. Yay. This is actually one of my favorite drawings just because I just think it's really cute. And Starla was very smart. Originally, this was supposed to be a cherry pie because, like, here's my cherry pie, that kind of thing. But as you can see, it's a slice coming out of what it looks like his head. And she was like, that might look like blood. And maybe, I'm sure there's some small subset of people who are like, I like gore, but like, this could look like somebody's like brutally murdered him and cooked his head, and it's supposed to be cute. So now it's an apple pie, which is why there's like all of these little apples all over the place, like throughout the frame. But anywho, this one goes out to Chris. All right, so there we go. All right, so this one is for Chris. Let's see. And it just says, how could I not choose this one? The expression is just so perfect. Thank you, Chris. Because I really like this one. And like, so far, Chris is the only one who's bought one. And I'm like, no, it's so cute. And like, she does such a good job. Like, the wood frame on this, like the table, she's like very proud of. Because like, in terms of like background art, she's like, yo, I freaking nailed that table. But like, I just like the fact that she did a good job taking my weird idea and actually making it look good. Like, that's really impressive. So I love this one very much. I'm going to use black pen for you, Chris. Okay, so this is for Chris. Okay, so this one just says, for Chris from the High to Pie himself. Ah, there you go. Thank you so much, Chris. And I'll put this over smear. There we go. And done. Nice. So let's see. I think that's all of the Starla, the Abigail Abby's stuff. I keep calling her did I call her Starla? Her name's Abby. I'm dumb. Anyway, Abby's prints. That's all of the ones that I've got so far. I was going to just only sign them, but I figured by now surely other people would have shown up. I'm tempted to just kind of text Caitlin and just be like, are you going to show up to this thing or what? And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me see if I can get her to come out here and show up to this thing, because I have her phone number so I can harass her. I mean, ask her to be here is what I meant to say for sure. Hey, comma, are you going to come to the Streamily cast signing ? It's a regular party out here! ! It would be so awesome for you to be here! ! See, I'm lying to her. It's just me. We do not condone harassment, but poking castmates is okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what this is. Hey, listen, she gives me a lot of crap on the regular. It's time for a little payback. Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep going. Do I have all my prints? I think I do. Okay. Yeah. Sweet. I got a little table over here with I think everything that I've got to sign. So let me do some of the VIP orders for just my regular stuff. Sweet. Okay. So this first one is going to be, this is Bon from Seven Deadly Sins and his girlfriend Elaine. And this one, interesting. It just, okay. It doesn't say anything. It just says, make it out to blank. It just says, can you please sign in the top right corner? I always joke that somebody's going to try to sell this on eBay. And because I've seen people do that and I'm just like, good luck, buddy. This is going to make you nothing. You are not going to earn a profit from this. It's just my signature on a piece of paper, well, cardboard, but bruh, no, bruh. It'll mean something to one person, but not to eBay. Okay, but sure. Sign it in the top right corner. I assume this is for an actual person. I'll be nice, and I won't write for eBay on it. Okay, and so here you go, mysterious stranger. That's what it's going to look like. It's my name with an exclamation point. So there you go. My Sharpie is already getting dry because I forgot to put the cap on. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to actually do that. Shonk. Yay. Okay, so there we go for Bon. Thank you. I will make sure to get these guys in some sort of working order at some point so Streamily doesn't go nuts trying to figure out how that's supposed to look. Let's see. Is Fenico on Santa's naughty list? I feel like no, because Santa would freaking know better. Nobody puts Fenico on the naughty list. Glee. Let's see. He would be all over the internet. Something terrible. Anyway, next one is Shiro. And of course I have the Shiro print buried because I'm very, very stupid. I mean, professional. Let's see. Come on. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. So this one is of Shiro Ogami, and this is what it's going to look like. When it's actually signed, it will have a signature on it. I don't know why I showed you a blank picture. Just the intelligence, guys. The brain working at full capacity. All right, this one is going to go out to Kyle Rogers. And it just says, I absolutely adore your voice acting. Thank you, Kyle, in everything. But Shiro in particular is my favorite. Can you please write, you'll pay for this. You'll pay with your life. Yes, I sure can. I will do that. This is for Kyle. Okay, so. Okay, so this one is for you, Kyle. It just says, "You'll pay for this. You'll pay with your life," and it gets deliberately all messy and tough to read because he's very angry. So there you go. Thanks, Kyle. And I almost dropped it on the floor because I'm cool. Yay! There we go. Let's see. I'm actually going to get out a different Sharpie because this one's being slightly problematic. There we go. Let's see. Speaking of Fenico, is Caitlin going to be signing live on Streamly or Instagram? Yeah, she's going to be signing tomorrow, I think on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Streamly answered your question. So, yeah, that you're welcome. You've had it answered twice. Where are you, Caitlin? I'm dying. Let's see. No response. Well. Okay, fine. Anyway, let's see. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna sign like a couple more, and then I'll probably just like bounce, and you can see me tomorrow at my actual stream at my Streamily stream. So let's do this. This next one is going to go out to, it's also to Kyle Rogers. Oh, well, wow, Kyle, thank you for buying 2 of these. That's really kind of you. Let's see. This one is Joseph Joestar, who is the second JoJo's protagonist. And it just says, can you please write next? You'll say, did you plan to sign this all along, JoJo? Excellent. Very nice. Didn't just screw up another one. I don't know why you guys would think that. I'm very good at this. Boy, all of my black Sharpies are dying. Why? You get another one. Try this again. This is probably the same one. All right, this is definitely a different one. Not gonna. All right. 136. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Jesus. All right. For Kyle. All righty then. Here you go, Kyle. It just says, next you'll say, did you plan to say this all along, JoJo? And there you go. So thank you. Thanks a bunch, Kyle. And then, oh, wow. All right. And I guess our final signing for today, unless somehow Caitlin shows up, it's going to be great if she shows up because I pressured her to show up and then she's going to be the only one. This is Haida and Retsuko rocking out. So it's very cute. And it just says, make it out to blank with special instructions blank. So apparently whoever this person is just simply wants a signature. So okie dokie, you got it. Okie dokie, artichoke. There you go. And I guess just a signature. So let's see here. I'm going to do what would show up well on this. I believe silver looks pretty good. So we're going to go this one. And this is just my name. So here we go. All righty. Well, here you go, mysterious person who did not want this made out to anybody in particular. That's what it's going to look like. It just has my signature written in silver metallic Sharpie, so you can actually see it on the darkness of Haida's pants and guitar. So cool. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody. I guess that's it. That's the end of the Streamly stream for today. Come back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the actual thing. So if for anybody who's like wanting to show up for my actual thing, that's going to be tomorrow at noon Pacific time. And that's it. Hopefully, and if Caitlin shows back up, I might actually show up and join her so that she's not all by herself. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thanks, guys. See you later. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.